I was curious with how often do you get to make it out here to Napa Valley or even the U.S. for that matter?
Uh, I actually not that often. I never been into Napa Valley, never been into the West Coast yet, but hopefully I will change that soon. I've been only once in the U.S., as I mentioned, when I was a student. There was this student exchange program, and I went there for like a summer job in Maine,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah.
and I was there as a cashier in Funtown Splashtown, in a like a park,
A water
Yeah.
and I
park.
was a cashier at the.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
You know about it?
I don't. I mean, I know about
The-
water parks. I haven't been to that or seen that one though.
I've heard of it, but I haven't been out to that one because growing up here, it was. I mean, when we were growing up, it was called Waterworks,
Windsor Waterworks.
Windsor
Yeah.
Waterworks.
Yeah.
I mean, we was just talking about this about someone the other day. Like I feel like water parks used to be a lot more popular, and then I think what happened is, and this is just my own opinion, but maybe with social media or TV shows, something like that, just really talking about the idea of just a lot of people peeing.
Yeah. The
and
cleanliness thing. I think is
of
yeah.
it, and I think that might have kind of turned it off. I don't know. That's my theory. If anyone wants to weigh in on that,
Didn't they solve that with the? I think there are some chemicals that they use, which shows if there was an accident, and they can like evacuate everybody. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, they are building. There's a new one being built in California. It's a massive one, but it's
Oh,
also
really?
like a massive events. Like it's a multi-use area, but they have like I think a half of it or a third of it is like a giant water park.
yeah.
I was just reading about it, but yeah, so they may be coming back. You know, what's old is new again. Everything comes back into vogue.
What do you? Is there like water parks or anything around where you live?
Actually, it's a great coincidence. We are quite famous from not really water parks, but like I mean water parks as well in our region. Actually, even up to like Budapest, the capital of Hungary. Coming through Romania, there is a huge thermal water basin, and there are lots of locations, lots of towns that have this thermal water, which is like very healthy, and they
Yeah.
create these facilities, these
Like a spa.
wellness facilities, like spas. Yeah, yeah. And actually, our little town was quite famous. We have a small but very very cozy facility, which we grew up there. Each summer we were playing there, and we were all the only kids there because mostly like older people came there for like treatments. But while I was in the parliament in Bucharest, I was surprised because I was convinced that probably no one really heard about our little town in the western side of Transylvania, Székelyhíd. But in the parliament, I met like 30 people who said that we were going to Székelyhíd for the thermal baths for like 30 years. I was like surprised. Wow. I never expected anybody to know about it. So actually, it's quite famous.
That's great. Yeah, the culture in Europe of the hot what we call hot springs, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
wellness of hot springs. We have Calistoga here, and but all throughout different parts of the U.S. they are around, and we don't quite have the culture yet. Like it's not entrenched. Like it's a big thing in Europe. I went to Baden-Baden and saw what they were what they were doing there, the old Roman bath town, and it was really just such a cool experience. Very, very different than the way they do it here in the U.S., but I think they do it better.
Yeah, we're super slow. We're just people are cold plunging. I mean, that's
Yeah, you
That's-
get the cold plunge. That's yeah, same
we're trying to
thing.
freeze it.
Same but different, but same.
We're getting close. It's baby steps.
Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section and see you in the next one.